Sorry, that took a bit. I was getting some food. How are you guys doing today? Hello. What's up? What's poppin'? I need to go offline. I gotta hide. Gotta make sure I'm not found. How are you guys doing today? What game? So the two top votes were repo and not a game Q&A / yap maxing. So that's the plan. I have a sandwich. It has inactive chat and hyper friends. I was just playing the new the Path of Exile. The new Path, not Path of Exile. The new Last Epoch season with my friend. And we only got to play for like literally an hour before I had to be like, "Oh, sorry, I gotta go." And then he's like, "Wait, what do you have to do right now?" And I'm like, "Oh, I said I play games with other people, so you know." He's like, "Oh, who are they? Do I know them?" And I'm like, "No, you don't know them. We're just gonna play like repo." And he's like, "Oh, do you guys got a spot?" I'm down to play repo. And I'm like, "Oh no, it's gonna be a full lobby, unfortunately. I'm the sixth man." He's like, "Oh, okay, just let me know." I'm like, "Word." And I'm like, I'm not gonna let him I'm not gonna let him know. But yeah, how are you guys doing? It was a long day. It was okay for me. Pretty normal day. The good thing about having long-term projects is like I don't feel as rushed. I'm a lot more paced. Like my pacing's pretty nice. Like I'm pretty sure like I don't know why, but I'm just a very efficient worker in general. So, oh my god, let me get some napkins. BRB, let me get some napkins. Okay, I got the napkins. You have a 4-day weekend? Nice. What was I saying before? I like longer term projects because I'm not rushed, and like I'm usually someone that like tries to finish everything super duper quick so I can like jork it. And I not literally, but like, you know, I do fucking nothing. I'm definitely more of like I'm not a consistent person. I'm more of like like I do a sprint and then I need a rest for like the next 3 months. Is sort of a me thing. Oh, you went to a funeral? I'm so sorry for your loss. I luckily have not needed to go to a funeral yet. Everyone that I would have to go to a funeral to, they died before I was born. Well, actually, no, I've been to one funeral, but it was my grandpa that died by drowning. Do you guys remember that story? Did I tell you guys that one? And at the time, I was like 2 years old. I remember nothing. I too. Sounds familiar? Yeah, my grandpa was like trying to like walk onto like this like really dingy cruise ship, quote unquote cruise ship. It was a ship, and he slipped and he fell, and he can't swim, so he just like straight up like he, R.I.P. Grandpa. Okay, I'm gonna eat first. I haven't eaten dinner yet, and then while I'm eating, that could be our like yap session as well, and then that we can play some repo. How many people do I have for repo, by the way? Like, so many of you guys voted for repo. Like, surely, like, we get a full lobby, right? I'm spreading the sauce. Oh, I should have gotten a cucumber. Oh my god. I'm eating a sandwich. You love the shower first? Well, you have the chance while I'm eating it, because you guys know me. I eat really slowly. As a work colleague, put things in perspective, he was 3 years older than you. Dang, that's so young. That is too young. Anything can happen for real. How much sauce did I put on this? Maybe like this much? Like, I don't want it too crazy to the point that it's like McDonald's. Have y'all had McDonald's Big Macs? Like, the sauce and that shit, like, it goes. It goes. Okay. I think that's enough sauce. Hi, Wiki. Rivals all you can play, you're down to watch. Yeah, not enough people voted for that today. You already got repo open? You can go shower and stuff. We're definitely gonna be like chilling for the next like hour or two while I eat. I'm trying to figure out what I want to watch while I eat and yap. I was thinking about Q&A, like an anonymous Q&A, but the logistics of that made me kind of sus, so I decided against it. So now I have to figure out what do I want to watch. Hi, Wendell. What am I eating? I'm eating a sandwich. A cold cut sandwich. You can't eat an American Big Mac anymore because it was better in Japan. I think Big Macs are okay, but my favorite item for the McDonald's menu is filet of fish. Filet of fish is my favorite. There's this guy, he does like shower food reviews. And he said filet o fish from McDonald's was 0 out of 10. And I'm like, fuck you, bitch. No count. Anyways, that's a very interesting concept. You're in a fire ass mood. Did you win? What are you doing? I'm gonna eat, do some yapping, and then we're gonna play repo. Won't the food get wet? Yes. Shower food reviews. Yes. I think it's TikTok or something. I don't know. But the guy like is in a shower. The shower is running and he holds the food out with a camera in front of him. He's like, this shit not hidden. And I'm like, what? Nubs, no. I got yeah, that way. Yeah, we can do that. Wait, you lost? I thought you guys were fucking. I know you're gonna take a shower. Okay. What should I watch? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich. You guys give me recommendations, but I need a bite out of my sandwich. I am hungry. Oh, the competition's on break. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh no, I only sauced one side of the bun. I'm so bad at this. No. I have to take the shit apart again. God fucking damn it. You have to sauce both the buns, man. Shit. I think this is a mustard-based sauce. So it's like I don't have anything against mustard at all, but like I prefer like more like salty sauces personally. But I might with mustard. That's okay. I got this sandwich at like a sandwich place. You play League of Legends? Do you feel okay? Don't take it out on Sheila, man. He doesn't deserve that. Oh, I know what I want to watch. I want to watch a recent VCT game. Let's watch it together while I eat my sandwich. Why are you bringing her up? Because she keeps saying you're mean to her, man. That's bullshit. Can you be a bit nicer? She says that like every time you show up. What game do I want to watch? I already watched DFM at V versus PRX. That was like the biggest game. What should we watch? What should we watch? Yeah, Sleep Token. I really like Sleep Token. I've listened to Aqua Regia like 20 times at work. Because I just had it on repeat and I didn't bother changing it. It was so fucking good. Okay, but we gotta stop it. Because, I gotta watch this shit. Okay. Maybe today is like a more boring stream than usual, but I don't got much time. Let's go. 1v1 you in CS. You have to use a knife and I get an AK. Then I will agree to that 1v1. A Glock? No! It's not fair. They're torn. Wait, Sleep Token's torn this year? Hold the fuck up. You'll remind me about that later. If they're in my area, I will fucking go. Well, I heard this game was such a disappointment. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Your friends are going. Oh my god, they already sold the tickets? The Miku movie. I saw a meme. It was like other people, the Minecraft movie. Me, the Miku movie. Your king gave you words of encouragement? Who's your king? You bought an ETB? You find ETBs in the wild? Okay, maybe I just live in a too nerdy area. Like, there are no ETBs here. Ryan Freakers with Abadir? Who dat? You find ETBs everywhere? I'm so jealous. All going to come down to what angles you can isolate and what shots you might be able to hit. Jing. I'm really jealous. A lot more comfortable. He's online for the ace as well and receiving first contact spots him out, and there it is! The ace to kick things off for Paper Rex.
Well, if you want to see Paper X's current scoreline of being 0-2 start off to try and tackle
Okay, I see.
stage 1, get
Why do you get
towards
automata? Because you said the F word.
towards the
Duh.
international stage where we didn't see them for the first time at the previous Masters, right? Starting off with an ace, not a bad.
But how's everyone today?
Certainly a very welcome sight, especially for the Paper X fans, possibly in the chat as well. But it is still really early, Komodo.
Yep.
I have seen.
Do you guys do anything today? I know it's a Thursday though. Maybe it's boring.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can't really forget about that one, that's for sure. Got to also remember Boomer, the team that currently have 3 individuals that we've seen run some aces before,
And leading in some statistics.
Oh man.
As long as no one you know shows up. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like Mel might show up because she's actually in my Discord server. She gets pinged.
On this defensive side later on, that's something that you're going to have to try and piece together as Paper X to shut that one down. This time though, up very quietly towards B long.
Don't talk, bro. It's not my fault, man.
Stars might reveal their
Mel just pulls up.
maybe
She's a real one.
quite aware, but still getting taken out quickly by the sharpshooting from the Paper X members. Now down to the last 3 from Boom. They are somewhere hovering nearby.
Yeah, of course, no one really close to any ultimates. Quite expensive ones on the side of Boom. See if they can get any shots.
Building a wardrobe. Whoa. You buying more clothes?
Even push them all the way
Or did you have a lot of clothes already? All my hatred stems from her existence is crazy. Forsaken! Man, this guy is so good at the game.
Picks up the quad, and that's a lot of money going to the next round.
They're on point today, that's for sure. I mean, you're talking about some avenues to potentially even pick up a bonus round, right? Having the run it back for Jing, getting close towards Forsaken on the Steel Garden as well. I mean, certainly seeing the right players go for the right hunt.
Yet you happily take her patties. Oh my god, does Mel spill everything to you too? That's so funny.
Over towards Boom, right? What do we start to see with this composition? What setups can Shiro really try and position for the team?
At least for now, he's positioning himself closer towards Art, possibly.
Oh, you just need a new wardrobe. Got it.
Bit of mid-play. They do read the intentions from Paper X into the A site.
Yeah, but the 0 point, I believe, only spotting Patman, right? So when you think about how many players you're tagging up with that blade, just one player signifying a full shift and rotate. It starts to. NC Slasher is rotating.
Oh my
over.
god. Half of my sandwiches fell apart.
On this bonus back.
Yeah, Paper X gonna have to head off to find another opportunity.
Oh, now you switch it up, huh?
I can't imagine too much going their way right now.
Wait, yo, 2 screenshot that.
Locked down.
And something not able to progress outside of club either, playing on that Marshall, so it's
She's not being a weirdo.
moment that they'll try to recollect.
You already did? I knew you would do that.
Something I've been impressed with from Boom so far throughout this stage is their decision making and their patience, right? Berserk's again, I'll highlight his util positioning and I think most importantly discipline.
Wait, if you don't send it, what's the point?
It's gonna be NC Slasher and Famous here at B.
You know, if you would
Blackmail?
told me that Boom would be a disciplined team or a control team.
Yeah, crazy, right?
2025. Yeah, I would not have pictured that, but they are looking phenomenal right now. Famous holding the angle, spots out, gets the information for the team as well. Divide trying to make use of the angle. Cut down, a bit of a wall bang. Double kill now, looking for the third, but Patman will be able to answer back, but of course, not before the rest of the team descends upon him. So, Boom, able to answer back.
Surviving with 4 as well. You'll take Famous as the only casualty in that round. Not able to get out an operator just yet, of course. I think that's one of my things that I'm really going to be kind of waiting for in this series as well, right? To see
The sandwich is so fire, but sauce is dripping everywhere. So it goes from like a solid 7.5 out of 10 to like a 3. I am not buying this shit again, man. The sauce is dripping.
I mean, you look at the comp that Paper X are running, they've got 3 players that are going to be able to drop in some flashes against him.
That's exactly what they're looking to do, at least for now.
Maybe not like that if you're flashing yourself, Jake.
Only 7.5, yeah.
So, at least for now, it's still not the worst.
I think like my 8s and 9s are like for like not cold cut sandwiches. Diamond and what?
As possible, Jing with a run it back will continue pushing down a single lane. Berserk still holds down Halls with a lone shorty. Something tries to deal with him. We'll be able to do just that, but not before. Got another. Yeah, he took down a second player. Paper X now working at a numbers disadvantage, and the site is too hot for them to get the spike planted. Divide trying to provide some assistance, but that smoke goes a little bit too deep. Shiro and Famous have already gone past the sidelines. It's just something left now. fake gate crash as well, but the spike.
Wow, they didn't plant.
Drone has spotted him out.
Wow, he got
This round
silenced. GG.
is quite possibly over unless a miracle is pulled out of the hat.
Yeah, you just don't want to see Boom give him individual jewels.
He's got no util as well, Komodo.
Very difficult.
And speaking of how
Are they just gonna dork it here?
look at this. No individual duels. Famous holding the angle, spots out the shoulder.
Okay, I was like, man.
Found. 2-2.
Really good discipline. Really
Do you find, if you find time to play, I only play if people invite me to. Otherwise, me and my friends try to like fuck around and play random games together.
So far from Boom in their 2-0 wins. And
Like Schedule 1.
as well, right? I saw a great haunt from Patman that tagged up Shiro over it.
I love Schedule 1. I love dealing drugs. That game breaks though, so I think I have to wait for like the next really big, like, update. Like a content update before we play it again, which is so sad because I loved making drugs. But oh well. Thought they fixed it? They did not fix it.
I mean, it'll be further accentuated now that they've got the guns and PaperX do not.
Absolutely. I do imagine.
Hi, Gooey Tit Job. What a fire name.
With having, studied PaperX in the past, possibly. Of course, their most recent matchup was like 3 years ago.
I mean, talk about study. How much study can you get from a 13-1?
It's been a while, but they are.
Why do you put Schedule 1 in the community game? Schedule 1 is not a community game. That's like a long-term commitment, you know what I mean?
Feeling some heat himself, getting taken out. Meanwhile, the site getting fired back as well. Forsaken though, with this Phantom pickup, will continue to push through.
And because it's a 2 versus 4 at the moment, Famous has to bring out the Blade Storm because the Outlaw.
Do you want to make drugs with me that bad?
He can find the right position for it at least, but look at PaperX.
Yeah, they've pilfered these guns as well, right? So now they're playing with Phantom, Vandal. We've seen Forsaken really be picking up the Phantom lately.
Gooey's an interesting adjective.
He's gonna be
Hey man.
with that one, so this might be a bit of a thrifty to come through PaperX.
No league?
Well, at least they haven't quite sussed out.
I didn't put League on it because I didn't think you guys wanted to play League. Like, most of you guys hate League of Legends. And like cry whenever I play it, you know?
Right on time as well. Famous clears the angle, spots out Jing, has to back off.
Needed that shot, honestly. Time to be bought. Blaze.
Okay. Can DOS9 pull around? Hat? Not quite. It's gonna be Defy with the Sheriff shot instead. Famous now goes for the peek, but Jing in with a flash as well. It's Forsaken to find the kill. I mean, he started this off with the Sheriffs into the Phantom pickup and a triple kill in the round.
Yeah, he had a great lurk up through mid, honestly, just catching the Boom members none the wiser, and then you've got multiple members in art that are just able to explode and play strength in numbers, right? Good patience from Paper.
I want to play League.
Navigating around the map.
I'd be down for like a League community day.
Is
But
wise at the moment.
unfortunately, the votes want Repo, so we're gonna go with Repo.
PaperX might play, especially with the run it back from Jing in the previous round. But, PaperX also showing that they have a lot of cards up their sleeves.
Yeah, I mean, when Devi's picking up this Astra, I mean, it's not a
Right, are you enjoying for Repo?
associate with him whatsoever, right?
Oh, bit of a pop flash as
He
well.
turned into the Flash.
Now
Whoa.
PaperX looking to exploit
Poor
late
guy.
lanes.
It was just Berserks though, and he did have the Sheriff, right? Because Famous now has the Operator. I wonder if PaperX are going to be ready for this.
You would have to.
I voted Yap.
Leading.
I also voted Yap. I voted on my own poll.
Dealt with by something. Look at how he pilots that Yoru. Gate crash all the way towards the back and throws us off sidelines.
I wouldn't be surprised if they want to just grab that Operator and go for a save.
I wish I could rig it so that Yap would be
It's going to be very
first.
difficult to try and get in on a retake here. You just have to play towards the later portion of this half. How can you activate Famous with this Operator? This is the round where just the one impact kill in mid, space created for PaperX to explode into B, and a simple combination where something is able to TP past Famous with that Operator on the line towards Street, get the kill. Pretty just ordinary. Couple of shots.
Community every day if I Yap. I was planning on like an anonymous Q&A,
Composition, right? The flashes.
but the logistics scared me.
And any kills that they can find on the hunt here are going to be quite damaging.
Ooh, Forsaken.
Solid sandwich.
So, well done for PaperX. Another round on the board on this attacking side.
Oh my god, that
PaperX as
the
well.
sauce is.
We shall see
I should not have.
second
I
opportunity
should not have done that.
So
for Famous to find something with this.
Holy shit.
we're gonna have Coach Six Fingers in here for some words. Are we gonna have pseudo Coach Mind Freak on the side of PaperX here? 'Cause
You're so happy still. You can't stop grinning.
Yes, we did. We can't forget Fields as well.
Coach Fields, yes.
Just call Mel. That's how you get help. Someone call Mel.
And especially when Boom are running this Team Heretics comp as well, you know, there's going to be a little bit of tape that they can kind of work back towards and what strength there's going to be. So far,
Hey, you wanted help? We as a community love to help our fellow minions. Am I right, guys?
having a little bit of extra money.
This is once in a blue moon.
I still think something's been playing that quite okay.
Yeah, we haven't really.
You are a minion. You are a minion.
Yet.
That little badge next to your name, minion.
Does come into effect at some point, but there it is. Hey, assistant coach Mind Freak.
Well, he's
Bro, Mind Freak on the coaching staff is crazy.
coach slot. Like, is that what we're seeing here?
So Alex is
Boom,
the
boom,
assistant coach
boom.
today.
Listen, he could just chill. No desks to be broken today.
Not yet, at least. Well, we have
He's got that big desk.
6 big booms. I don't know.
Mwah.
He does have that somewhere, but at least right now, we have to
Guys,
imagine this timeout
I'm full.
has to be called for.
I might fall into a coma. This is bad for the game state.
That in the past few rounds. So there it is, a couple of pings on the map.
No.
Position nearby as well.
You have to spell it the other way, bro. Okay, Big spelt it wrong, but that's okay.
Pretty much pinned down. Ooh, something. Tries to get ahead with a bit of a gate crash, but it's gonna be a double for Shiro right now.
It's the effort that matters.
Fragments to deter Paper X from pushing any further. Forsaken just re-peeking it though.
Yeah, spotted out by the drone. Wanted to try and bring
The
some
3 a.m.
into a
LCK pro stream plays.
scenario for Paper X, but at this point in time,
LCK?
aggression dealt with by Shiro.
I actually like sometimes I stay up late enough to watch T1 games. I only really tune into T1 games. They've been having it rough recently. I hope they do better soon. I'm down for them to not win another Worlds, like that's fine. I think that means one more year that Faker doesn't retire. Cause like Faker gotta retire on a win, and I don't want him to retire on a loss. I don't think he wants to either. So I want them to lose, but I want them to get far. You know what I mean? Did you say the T1T about Zeus? Ooh. Hello, Faker. He's 29. No? What T is it this time? Tell me. About Guma Smash? Oh, are they fucking fist fighting? Like, what's happening? I know they're doing like a really like funky 6-man roster thing. And people hate it because they're like, hello, Guma's a world-class ADC. Why are you doing another, what is it? Comp roulette. Dayussy. Well, that Boom. Oh, is Boom an Indonesian team? I think they're an Indonesian team. I think Pacific is definitely the best Valorant region. They're always so fun to watch. What's the T2? Let me know. So the coaches and team supposedly decided that Smash will play till MSI, and if they don't make MSI, Guma will start rest of season. The coaches will both resign, and Smash will go back to Tier 2. If they make MSI, he will start the rest of the season, and Guma will be benched. Whoa, what a big commitment. I guess the coaches are like, Smash is 100% better here for our chances at World. And you know what? They are doing their jobs. It's just kind of sad. Like, the fans will not like that. You're gonna get abs or son. Good luck, man. My friend's been trying, and he was like, bro, I don't know why. Like upper half, like I look pretty like lean and built, but I just got like this big dumpy, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, it's true. I just genetically have bigger dumpy, and I'm like, damn, that's real unfortunate for someone trying to look like a Dorito. So he got like that. He does. Poor guy. He wants to like be more Dorito, but he's like inverted Dorito, is what he says. Or like, hourglass, I guess, is probably more accurate. But he wants to be more Dorito, which is so funny. That is crazy. I feel bad for him, man, because he takes this stuff seriously. Nothing wrong with the strong butt. I think like the benefits behind having a big ass is so big. You know what I mean? You can sit down anywhere and not feel uncomfortable if you have like a really nice, like big squishy ass. But like if you have like a bony ass, like people with Dorito builds would, like it hurts when you sit down. You know what I mean? And like your butt has to like support more weight because you're built like a Dorito. And like when you sit down, like that weight on like your shoulders and up, it's like weighing down on your butt, and your butt's not strong enough to support the Dorito build. You know what I mean? That's why I think Dorito builds are unoptimal. But I don't know why guys like that.
I know, right? I know. I think my little fun thing is org-wise as well. Paper X and Boom last time, it was 13-1 over towards Paper X. We've got a lot of players in the server again.
No, the issue is he doesn't want an ass. He wants to be built like a Dorito. There's a difference.
Last time these guys played each other, that's a bit spicy.
Bit of familiarity for sure, but still
2.5 years ago. I don't know how much you'd read into that.
An aesthetic thing? You don't do bodybuilding or weightlifting?
into this current matchup where things are
Yeah, it's an aesthetic thing for sure. It depends.
Different positions though with the utility. Shiro, he repositions over into this mid-con area. You did see the hot hands go.
Like some people want to be built like twinks, you know what I mean? But they're straight as hell too.
good little flash, but is it gonna be enough? They know where DOS9 is. Hatman will go in for the pinch. A little bit of utility as well, just to push NG Slasher off, but still
Ooh.
Famous will find a bit of a trade as he takes one down up B long.
But now there's a gap in the map, right? Berserks has to fall back a little bit. Play on
Isn't Charlotte playing hard to get? Like she will not ask him out, man. What are we doing? What is it? I'm resting after eating food, and then we're gonna play some Repo. You trying to play some Repo, Covenancy?
Because now it's all on Forsaken.
This is the worst spot for the spike.
Listen, I could get a girlfriend if you, yeah? You just don't want to? Uh-huh. You don't have the game, so you hate me. All good.
And all he's got is just this sheer wall where
It's a fun game, though.
currently placed. Might just give him some information.
Hey, you're not supposed to agree to that, Coven.
And now that's where he gets spotted out by Famous from
You're not
the back.
supposed to agree.
Berserks was up by dugout.
I do like the response from Paper X and their approach to be able to take
My boy, oh my god, let me tell you guys. I called my mom. Because yesterday she didn't pick up. I'm like, yo, mom, why didn't you pick up my phone call? Because like she's the one that tells me to call her all the time. And I'm like, okay, now I call, I'm like, you're not picking up. Like what's wrong here? Turns out she was visiting my grandma. So she's like, yo, yeah, I'm at your grandma's place. She pans it over. It's my grandma. And the thing about my grandma, she's like super ultra matriarch of the company. Like she is the boss woman. You know what I mean? So grandma's like, oh, hello, my grandchild. And I'm like, oh, hello, grandmother. That's not how I talk to her. But like, I'm like, hi, grandma. How you doing? I missed you. And she's like, oh, yeah, you missed me, huh? And I was like, yeah, I did. Even I don't call her. Somehow the talk got to like, it got to like, my mom was like complaining to my grandma. She was like, oh my god, like mom. So my mom too. Her mom is, you know, my grandmother. She's like, oh my god, mom, like, your granddaughter, like, isn't planning on getting a boyfriend anytime soon. Cause I told my family I'm dating. I'm gonna start dating at 30, right? So they stopped like annoying me about grandkids. And my mom was just like exposing me, and she's like, yeah, like she doesn't want kid, like that's like 7 years, like, you know what I mean? And my grandma like starts like doing this weird thing. She's like, oh, like, you know. And my mom's like, she's already 23. And my grandma's like, for some reason, she's like, oh my god, you're old. And I'm like, grandma, what do you mean old? You're old. Well, I didn't say that, but you know, I'm like, grandma, what do you mean I'm old? I'm only 23. And my grandma's like, you're old as hell. Go get a boyfriend. I'm like, grandma, I said I would get one at 30. And she's like, Like if you get if you get a boyfriend slash husband or whatever, then you become young. And I'm like, huh? Like you're a baby if you're taken. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, what is she talking about? What is happening? I'm like, ew. I'm like, grandma, that makes no sense. Like you know, if you're like committed to a relationship, like that is adulting. You know what I mean? And she's like, nope. You're old until you're married, and then you're young. And I'm like, I can't argue with my grandma because no one does that because she is the giga child of the family. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm grandma Mion. I'm old as fuck. And she's like, yep, you're an old lady. I'm like, oh, okay. He's right. That makes no sense though.
Not cave under the pressure around that A site that he has made his home. This defensive side of Boom at the moment really coming up a treat. And now for Paper X, a challenge in towards the
Dating a 30 is crazy.
the dimensional drift.
Bitch, I can't afford kids. Fuck that. I don't think I can afford a dog. Well, I can, but like, you know. I don't want to afford a kid. What if I just spent that money on Pokemon cards? You know what I mean?
You've got the lockdown as well. Something in with the judge though. Trying to buy more time and spacing. Steel Garden popped, and Boom are now all hovering around the site.
You can date without kids? No, the family expects kids. That's the difference, bruh. Cause they high key gave up on my fucking sister,
Jumping judge, and he finds the
and I'm like,
and that's the
shit.
lockdown. Paper X has to evacuate the site. Petman unfortunately dug in
So it's all on me, man.
justified.
It's all on me.
And they know exactly where he is. Shiro painted in all white, and that's
What do you mean gave up on her? 'Cause she has cancer. I'm joking. It's not because she's 30 and she's had a very bad streak of relationships.
The side itself, they allow Paper X to get in. They're going to be confident in their retake.
I want Destin Rivals. I also want the Team Rocket box.
Good for them as well. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, how the hell is Patman going to get out from the middle of the site? The fact that the judge works a treat for famers as well. They're just re-attacking this site from 4 different angles.
My sister's fine, guys. Pretty sure she's gonna be cured of her cancer soon.
Performance from all of the Boom members in the tail end of that second half. And now the switch
Am I the only one left in my generation? No, like she has other grandchildren that are probably gonna like, you know, have kids before me. Like literally my close cousins, like they are actively looking for boyfriends and trying to like start a family. And they're only like 1 or 2 years older than me. But like for some reason, like my mom is my grandma's favorite child, right? So by default, I'm the favorite grandchild because I'm the youngest grandchild. Well, I'm the youngest kid from my mom. So I have she has like infinite expectations on me, and I'm like, I'm not just like, you know what? If I'm 30 and I can't find a date and I can't find a husband, fuck it. I'm gonna be the cool like single auntie that like goes on vacations 2 times a year. You know what I mean? I'm okay with that personally.
from the first half, they are happy to take this win.
You got to remember though as well, there was that match against T1 where they did lose at 11-13, right? There's question marks around that series.
Give them both number single.
But yeah, I mean, we've seen
My cousins are interesting. My cousins are very
I'll be completely honest with you.
they're very pretty, but they're very.
Questions that I'm posing to Paper X right now. How
I don't know if you guys noticed yet, but my entire family is a red flag. But
and Boom, I mean, if they had the idea
they're interesting.
to be the positions of Paper X,
I think they'll find a husband.
birds of view, well, they've run it right.
I'm a red flag. My red flag is my family's a red flag.
A lot across the map. You've got that double initiator, and right now
And Volk isn't interesting. I don't know if he can handle them.
pushing down V-Link. Something though. Now absolutely needing to get Crash the heck out of there. Okay.
Yeah, but time can be bought as well, right?
No, my cousins are normies. They're very normie. They're like employed. They're both teachers.
Rotate currently, and Paper X, they're
Um,
what they can around this A site, thinking there might be a rotation.
but they're very I don't know how to describe it. They're very aggressive.
Like, there's 3 players still surrounding the A side. A drone's coming in from Boom. You spotted out 3 players at long earlier as something.
I'm pretty sure I'm like one of my family's like 2 introverts. Like everyone's an extrovert.
Game, and it's not going to be the easiest. 0 point just to assure that
Make money? They don't. Yeah, they do not make a lot of money. They complain about it too. I'm like, yeah.
by the smoke.
But they decided to be teachers. Like, I don't know. You know, I asked them, I'm like, do you enjoy, like, you know, spending time with kids? You enjoy kids? And they're like, hell no. And I'm like, what? Why did you become a teacher? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know why. Because originally, the older cousin... So I have my mom, and she's, like, the fourth kid. And younger than that is her little sister, which is my aunt, my youngest aunt. And these two cousins that I'm talking about that are, like, single in my age, so they're my younger aunt's daughters, and so my cousins. And they are basically like, I don't know, the older cousin originally wanted to be like a physician or physician's assistant. I remember I would literally give her my arm to like practice bandaging. Like she was practicing bandaging on me and stuff. It was really bad. She would like practice bandaging, like practice like, you know, finding like veins, like all that shit. And then she's like, yeah, I'm a teacher. And I'm like, oh. And I'm like, oh, how much you make? And she makes like the equivalent of like, I don't know, maybe like, she's like I don't know, probably like 30K? Probably. Like they both live at home. You know what I mean? Practice bandaging and shit. A lot of nurses suck at finding veins. My veins are like, they're hard to find, but like, no, they're easy to find, but they're like really like small. Happy 30th birthday, thanks. 30K for teaching? Yeah. They're both teachers. And they make like 30K. And like, you know, that's like livable until you see that they like take vacations a lot and they eat out a lot. Anyway, they're not good with money. But you know what? I'm like, you know, I like that you're having fun with your life. And they're like, yeah, I like, they like went to like 3 countries last year. And I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of countries. You got a date next week? I don't want to do that to Volk, man. They're like high-key red flags. Like, they are aggressive. Does my cousin look like Giselle? If I had to compare, like, my younger cousin to a K-pop idol... I can't think of anything right now. She's like wait, hold up. Let me Google this so I make sure I'm not like butchering. She's like Ben Shapiro vibes. My younger cousin, she's like kind of Ben Shapiro, which is like crazy, I know, but like it's like the face structure, I don't know. And then my older cousin, she's like Oh, okay, wait. Let me find a better example. Sorry. Let me find a better example. If you want comparison to K-pop idols, my younger cousin is probably like Yeji from ITZY, and my older cousin is like who's this chick? Who's this? My older cousin is like it's hard, man. Shit. The older cousin. Wait, this one's harder. Fuck.
the corners there as Paper Rex, I guess. Like, I get the idea.
My older cousin is like Rose vibes, kind of.
Now you gotta call the
Oh, she doesn't look like Giselle. You're out. Nah, they do not look like Giselle.
wanna try and stop Boom from getting onto map point. I gotta give credit to Boom. Like, the ideas that they're coming out with here, Quack, are amazing. The fact that they have that early engagement that they win, they settle down. Paper Rex completely just like leave the site to Forsaken to try and defend who's spotting over at Street. How much space does that give Boom to just wait for
That's the girl from Blackpink, yeah.
Wait for them to pop a null command and go in together as a team? Or even
Yeah, like my younger cousin is like Yeji vibes. My older cousin is like Rose vibes, kinda.
Oh, that's, so there's the timing.
And I'm like more vibey. Like they do not look like them, you know. But you know, it's the vibes. And but they're both like amp up the crazy a bit, and then you get them.
It's what is the lyric? It's 10% luck, 20% skill.
Which one is Ben Shapiro? Just Google him, man. Which one's more Ben Shapiro? The younger one. But like, I think now that I'm looking at him, like I looked at pictures, like she does not have Ben Shapiro vibes. I was mistaken. I don't know how they both turned out like that, cause like, I swear, like, never mind. Mian's family crazy scale. My mom is like at the very tippity top. My sister is a solid second place. I'm like a solid like second to last in crazy, I think. Like I swear I'm like the normie in the family. They just have like a different way of thinking. You see all three of them are psychos? I'm sure your sisters are normal. Maybe you're the psycho. Have you ever thought about that? And in non-loving way is crazy. Do you come off like a psycho? You come off as someone that's like really high all the time. But that's also like low-key because every time I talk to you it's like 5 a.m. in your time, so you know. I'm biased. There's a vibe. Yeah. Thank you, Junkie. Yeah, bro, if you were in Schedule 1, like I would be making so much money off of you, bro. My weed goes crazy. Wait, does the UK even let you have weed? Is weed legalized there?
Yeah, he's on the dry line, just not expecting them to be positioned in connector when you 100% would have to assume so. It's dirty.
No? Shit. You do illegal weed. Shit, man. That's kind of crazy. Do you see this guy? What's the Schedule 1 drama? Spill the tea, sis. When does repo start? I should start now. Soon. You just have the DDG voice? Who's DDG? They're getting a lawsuit? Bruh, infinite lawsuits. You don't want to repo? I like repo a lot, but setting it up with you guys is a lot of work. Cause I need to what is it? I need to kidnap one of my mods. Look at media. Wait, that's an achievement? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Bro, people are taking that shit too seriously, man. Like, that game literally has dicks and balls on the wall everywhere. That's so funny.
Yeah, do they expect him to be pushed through connector? The Prowler goes into him, and the Prowler has just seen Famous, by the way, so they're very targeted.
Ooh. Ooh. Ew. So 40 people on Twitter want it changed. It's not gonna change, man. Yeah, my thought it was like gonna be crazier tea. Like that, like it got kids into making drugs or something, and they ended up dying or some shit. You know what I mean? The unchecked media.
No, bro, go acapella, bro. Go ahead.
Let's put on the beat real quick.
What the fuck?
Kai's so funny, bro.
Throw on the beat.
Why do you have an old nigga voice?
Nah, this is my real voice. I be using the other shit for like YouTube and shit. Trying to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? This shit kind of sound too grown, so I be using my other voice and shit. This is my real voice though. Like I made a video like 4 years ago, and I like showed people my real voice. But then like, you know, I changed it up because I was insecure and shit.
So I just use this voice instead because this shit like better with the music.
Wait, he's so talented. What the fuck? That was so good. Holy shit. Do you sound like the old version or the new version of DDG? Copyright infringement? Oh. You know, I'm not surprised. Not surprised copyright infringement. Is it like the drug dealing concept or whatever? Bass in his voice is crazy. You saying you have the bass in your voice? I don't know about that one, man. I know your dumbass got nothing to do. It's crazy. The other game does look like it has a pretty good case. Really? What's the other game called? Can I want to look it up. Oh, you put the Steam page media. Thanks. 5 gotchas. You start med school in 2 weeks. Holy shit! Your break ended so fast. Oh right, you're on a quarter system because British. Bro. I don't think we're seeing Coven in 2 weeks, guys. I think he's literally gonna die and disappear. What the fuck? Ooh!
Lose this and it's map point for Boom. He's got an op Komodo. Peeks the close angle, swaps to the short.
Oh my god, that was too close.
And swaps to a rifle. Has a chance. But it's 2 players holding up by stairs. He taps. Creeps up front. Not quite finding Berserks. It's Berserks.
Both of y'all need some bitches. Honestly, like, I would be so proud if you guys, like, came back and you're like, yo, like, I found a girlfriend. I'd be like, holy shit, man, congrats. You know, I always imagine, because this happened before. Like, someone just, like, stops coming regularly to my stream. And I'm like, I wonder what they've been doing. And then they pop up randomly and they're like, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend. And I'm like, shit, not bad. So proud. So, hope that's you guys. You're seeing someone? Like, are they your girlfriend or is it a situationship though? You're never fun. Of course you're not gonna find someone that looks like Giselle, bro. Like, do you look like fucking Jungkook? Ew. The Qs are fucked in what game? You would still watch me on ideally squish between your girlfriend's thighs. Who's that? He's like the #1 guy from BTS, bro. You don't do girlfriends, bro. You have to be exclusive. You onto that poly shit, bro?
Everyone watching with bated breath.
Trying to hang in your own house? That's too bad. That's more yapping than watching. I just read your guys' stuff while I'm like glancing at the screen. Ooh. No, not like that. You don't have time. Oh. Man, poor girl. I think you should go with being gay. Ew. Like, she doesn't deserve to get led on, bro. That's kind of fucked up.
Forsaken though with this angle really tight. It's not gonna be doable for Famous even if he does peek through.
He wants the other gun. He wants to get the sheriff, the sidearm. I don't know if he got it. I don't think he did.
Don't think so. So still with the Bucky, he tries again, but shut down by Devi and Paper Rex.
Confirm. I didn't confirm it. I'm just saying you got that option open.
Yeah, but these are the sort of rounds where you've got a lot of your ultimates available as well, right? So
Wait, you're dating a MILF?
retake back in towards a map, a bit of a comeback. You're gonna have to rely on a couple of those.
And you're not exclusive?
Yeah, very much so. But I have to say, in this round, Jing redeeming himself with a little double. Holds down the line for Paper Rex. Has to keep that up for the rest of the map if they are to convert this into an overtime. This is Paper Rex's map pick.
Well, that is certainly the scary word to be saying.
Do you guys hear that? Oh my god.
Boom. But we'll see.
Yo, can you allow the word MILF in my chat so it stops getting auto-modded? Like, we love MILFs in this chat. They are not a topic to be banned.
Have some rotates back over here. Boom, no, not necessarily needing to stay at this beast.
Automod's a bum. My automod is too strong.
Batman, who's actually just prowled in the street.
Yeah, let me add. Thank you, Rice.
So there was, positions around the map that
You're in your prime in no time. You know, that's me too. That's what I'm saying.
Gotta be very careful as
I
well.
want to travel.
From before
You know, I want to have 10 cats. You know what I mean?
has the null command.
Yeah, but it's the passive approach from Boom at the moment that if they do let the timer go down extremely low, those ults could have
26?
for Paper X.
Shiro across the map as well. Boom trying to get a read for where Paper Rex
Wow, that goes pretty hard. Wait, yeah, you said he.
line as well.
something.
What's it called?
But he does have the op, so
Like the Japanese term for girls that like
recollects themselves towards his
I'm fujoshiing out, bro. I'm fujoshin out, bro.
Do have 3 players here. Remember
The
whole,
fuck?
the nightfall here from Batman is going to be huge.
You're gay. I'm so proud of you. In this climate, bro. Shit.
run it back as well. Defi to
What does that mean?
contact.
Yep, they've called it.
Don't worry about it.
Entire round right there. Jing finding and dealing a little bit more damage to Boom's economy as well. 10 seconds and Boom
Don't worry about
on
it.
the save.
As I said,
Oh, Paper X.
Legal Price added permitted
The line
term MILF.
What is that? Microflicks again. Divine answer back as well. NC Slasher to find a little bit more. Stop
You're not actually gay.
damage at the end there. I mean, it's pretty costly for Boom. Not
Did anyone screenshot the yes guys I'm gay?
gun out of that previous round.
Can't.
Discussion to be had here, that is for sure. What did I mention about the ultimates that are going to be
You
there?
did? You screenshot everything, man. Holy shit.
Much staves off Boom from being able
Quant.
to get in there. It doesn't matter that the null command goes in as well. When you're trying to just get in towards the site, you've got to give yourself a little
You're
bit
real.
of breathing room.
You didn't like it when he screenshotted you earlier, Kaito.
If you've not found anyone on towards the
It
site,
might be in Morricord now. Damn, you guys move so. Oh, Rice just pinned it. Coven, no. I kind of feel bad now.
Boom. Can they find
I gotta feel bad. It's a pinned message.
left Komodo?
Yep.
And Paper X has been starting to get a grasp of how Boom are looking to
It's a
attack.
GG.
Able to read some of the rotations across. Or maybe not even quite, just trying to read for how Boom are trying to work their way across the map.
Yeah, but any slip
You
of the
couldn't care less.
side, and you gotta
Shit,
consider as well
man.
that might be the map done and dusted, right? So I wonder how passive that
Now
actually
in the
makes.
Discord, yeah.
This is going to be quite tricky for sure. I mean, the ultimates are already spent now.
The ultimate embarrassment
On the bright
happens.
side for them, I guess,
Everyone be saving
have
that
a
shit on
silver
Discord,
lining
man.
in the super
That shit goes so
environment.
fast.
They have lost their first maps in both
Do you
the
guys hear that again?
so far against DRX and Gen G.
Oh my god. Okay,
They won the
wait.
second map.
There's a lot of car sounds outside my window. I gotta go check it out.
Komodo.
Just to be sure. And I gotta go clean my dishes anyway, so let's pause for a moment. BRB. And then after this we can repo. Let me just let me just go check and make sure everything's okay. This neighborhood is like crazy, like I need them to stop doing stuff with cars. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Here's some music in the meantime. Uh, so guys, I I live near a forest, and one of the trees fell right next to my my parking lot, my area of the parking lot. What is with, okay, I don't know why there's so many like car accidents recently, but is my, no, I think it's okay. Like, it's not directly hit. It might be scratched though, but I need to go check. Bro, I swear it's because of all the people smoking weed in the floor. Okay, anyways, I don't know when I'm gonna be back, but I really gotta go check it out. I'm gonna stop stream here so I can walk out and make sure it I gotta go make sure like everything's okay. So I'm gonna stop stream here for now. If I get back in time, like within like 30 minutes, maybe we can do some repo. But if not, I'll probably have to do something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go check that out. So sorry guys, I'm so sorry. If you don't see me in like 30 minutes, I'm probably not streaming anymore. I'm probably like stuck like calling shit. Okay.